So now that we figured out kind of basically where we want to build our first structure or have our first structure, that's where we're at right now. Not quite sure what we want to do, whether we want to finance a shed, kind of a shed house, or go an hour away and grab some lumber. We'll figure it out, but that's where we're at right now. And if you guys have any ideas, living in the desert, living on raw land, where to start. I mean, I know we want to start with building something we can at least have for an office or storage, something small probably. And then I want to start getting some gardening going. So probably during the winter, we're going to have to do a greenhouse or a geothermal, which means a lot of digging. The greenhouse wouldn't need much digging, but yeah, so that's where my mind is right now to develop or start developing. So that's where we're at right now. So I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I'm kind of looking over everything and seeing what's the best case scenario, asking the universe, show me a sign. Where should I start? Right? And we got to start somewhere. But I mean, there's a lot of other little things we could do here. But, mainly what I'm focused on right now is getting that structure, whatever it is, whether it's a shipping container, Adobe home or Adobe building. I've even looked into rammed earth, like I was saying that in the last video, or stick built. Just building a shed. And I do have a carpentry background, so yes, it'd be a little bit of a challenge, but I could do it. And I think the challenge right now is just going to get all the lumber. Like I said, it's about an hour and 15 minutes away, which is probably what we're going to be doing. But I don't know. I might get a shed. I've got some money in savings that we might be able to put a down payment on, or even a trailer right now. Right now we're living in our Suburban, which is nice, but I want more room. I want room to go live, and it keeps us warm, and we go to sleep in that, and then we spend most of the time outside. We have a storage tent put up. I've got a teepee going. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. I mean, I'm kind of leaning more toward building a stick, out of 2x4s and 2x8s, and building a shed. But I'm not sure yet. It's been pretty nice today. Yesterday was all gray, but we can take the good with the bad. Today, I mean, I'm able to spend that time outside and not freezing my butt off. So, that's where I'm at. I don't know, honey. What do you think? And there's a bug on my screen. There we go. So you talk for a minute.
Well, we got to figure out what
Camera's right there.
we want. Get going. Start, doing some stuff. I don't know exactly where the best place to start is, but I think a shelter is probably.
Yeah, food, water, and shelter is what we're looking for.
Yep.
All right, turn it back since you ran out of things to say. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to say it. No. But no, that's where we're at. We're enjoying our time outside, outdoors. There's still a lot of things I want to go look at. We're really close to petrified forest, painted desert. There's a ruin over here. It says it's about 7 minutes away, and it's a ruin of an old fort, I think. But I'm sure there's other ruins around here that I'd like to check out and share with all of you eventually. I have a drone, but it's a cheap one, so I'm not going to fly it. It doesn't even fly very well. That's like an indoor drone, But that'll come later. But right now, yeah, that's kind of where we're at, is
Starting from scratch.
Starting from scratch. That's right. There's something to that, though. It's like an empty canvas, right? Yeah. But hopefully all of you are, those that are watching, I hope you guys are liking it, enjoying the content. But we'll show you as we go. We'll get better on the videos. We just barely started editing videos. I think Norma's edited like 1 or 2 videos before. Long form. I've edited TikToks, like 1-minute TikToks. But yeah, we're building our home out here and a place for retreat, a place to hold retreats, a place to hold, events, bands, and maybe some vendors. The possibilities are endless, but that's kind of what my plan is right now. So, if you like, things like that, this will be a good channel for you. I think we got it. After I did 2 takes and didn't have
Only
everything
2.
right. Yeah, it was only 2. So it's cold today. It's November 30th, 2023.
Last day of November.
Mystic and the Shaman. That's why the channel name Mystic Shaman. So we're sitting on our land. We're in our Suburban right now, staying warm. It's pretty cold. We're thinking about going to town today. We'll see. Yeah, progress. It's been raining and snowy for the last day or 2, so...
Power's been a challenge.
Yeah, power's been a challenge. Solar power's been a challenge.
Right,
We got a generator.
Right, yes.
But that's where we're at right now. We're basically just looking for any dwelling, like a trailer. We're going to build out here, but I think we're looking for a trailer or some kind of bus, and I only have, limited amount of funds. So,
Right. Starting from
it's
scratch here, so.
going to be
On a
one of
budget.
those, like, Hail Mary passes, basically.
Right.
But we're doing good. Dogs are doing good. Dogs are warm. We're staying warm. This old Suburban's working well. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where we're at right now. We're just trying to figure out what we're doing next. And I think what we're doing next, like I said, is looking for a trailer. So anybody out in Arizona, if you're watching our channel,
Right.
if you're watching this video, send us a message. You can send me a message on Fowler, FOWLERAR0 @gmail. And if you have like a trailer for sale, or even a shed, you can
Right.
get it delivered.
Depending on the size.
Yeah,
We are
we
size
do.
limited
Yeah,
as well.
we need a house,
for
a
now.
place that we can turn into a house eventually, or just a studio and build another home.
Right.
I mean, we're gonna build a home out here eventually, but for now, we're gonna build all the things that support the home.
Right.
And so right now, sorry about the duct tape up there. I'm holding up some lights that only work at night, but I wish I should have got tan duct tape. Maybe that's what I'll do. Grab some. So sorry about the background. I'd like to make it more pretty for you, and we probably will. I'll probably
At some
put
point.
something on
At
the
some
ceiling,
point.
but
Yeah.
yeah, we're excited. I mean, it's cold today, but it's the way it is. I mean,
Right.
I could be in Utah,
We moved
up
to
north,
Arizona in the
or
winter, so-
Montana, and
Right.
be in 2 feet of snow right now. And we don't have any snow. I mean, it rained, like ice rained last night, and it's a little cold.
I don't even think it was an inch, really, because
No,
I
I
left
don't
my
think it
dog's
was an
bowls
inch.
outside, and
Yeah.
there wasn't much water in there when I got up this morning. So.
But yeah, we're plugging away,
Yeah.
working, getting things taken care of. Getting the whole change of address and things so I can get my license changed over to Arizona and all my registration and everything like that. But other than that, it's just kind of finding what keeps us warm. And I tore apart a Mr. Buddy heater. Sorry, Mr. Buddy heater. It wasn't working, but I tore it apart to clean out the lines, the gas lines, and one of them was so full of oil that it wouldn't start. So I cleaned those out, tried to get it put back together, but it wouldn't go back together right.
Yeah.
So, that's in the trailer right now, and I'm pretty frustrated with it.
It's been difficult. Like we thought we had it all together, but there's just these little spots that just won't, just aren't gonna, just don't wanna go back together.
It's kind of funny. You see Norma's glasses. These are readers, but she's got her glasses inside of her.
Well, see, the glasses are kind of,
It's pretty funny.
they broke,
Makeshift.
and these ones broke too. Well, I took this
Yeah,
lens
those were-
out, but this
those
one
were
lost the lens, and so
Originally mine.
at
but
least
this
this
is how
will
Norma does with her
hold
things.
it onto my face now, so I don't have to worry about it constantly falling.
I got to be careful with
I can
the things
see.
she messes with because she's very hard on them.
I'm not hard. It just happens.
So yeah, welcome everybody. We're so grateful that you all are following
Yes.
us. We're just starting, so please like and follow.
Yeah.
And we're appreciative of those that have followed or subscribed and are liking the videos. I hope you all are. And whoever this reaches, I hope you all are. Just make sure you subscribe.
Right.
We're gonna be soliciting that a lot because we're a small channel. We just barely started. I think we have nine subscribers, which is good.
Yes.
We've
Thank
only
you, all
done.
nine
This is
of
our
you.
second video, so
Right.
we'll tell you next video if we've got any more. But this is living. I mean, this is what we're doing. We're willing to sacrifice not living in a comfy home and
Or even a comfy trailer.
in a city where everything's just available. It's a lot more freeing to be out here. And yeah, you can still go to the city. We're still pretty close to town. I mean, we're like 25 minutes away. It's not something we want to, everyday drive.
Right. Right.
but it kind of forces you, kind of makes you make do.
Yep.
And we don't even have a trailer right now. I would love to, that's the one thing that we want. That's what I'm manifesting, putting it out there. The universe will provide, God will provide, right?
right.
As long as we're doing what we're supposed to. And so far we've had our challenges, but I would rather have these challenges and be out here in the quiet.
Yeah.
We do have neighbors. They're not too close, but there is some kind of feel a little bit more secure when there's some people around. If something happens, you can always,
right.
Walk a mile this way or a mile that way.
And someone's there, yeah.
But that's kind of, we just kind of want to let you know how it works out here. So anybody that's feeling like they want to do this, they want to go out, they want to homestead. I mean, we're homesteading on raw land. Some of you can afford to buy a home on land.
Right.
That's awesome. We can't.
Right. We're doing it the way we can.
We're doing it the way that we can afford it.
Right.
In this day and age, this is the way it's probably going to work for a lot of you. So
right.
with our trial and error, hopefully you find out, or decide whether you want to do this or not, if you are inspired. And hopefully we inspire you to do this, because it is, there are a lot of drawbacks.
Yep.
But really, when you get down to it, they're not drawbacks.
Right.
Like they're first world problems.
Right. Yes, very much so.
Do you have anything to say?
No, just, it's going to take time to really get us kind of established in any real way, but hopefully all of you are patient and can enjoy what we are putting out there. And, maybe you have ideas or whatever.
Yeah, your support is going to be crucial.
Yes.
And we'll give you as much as we can from here and try to show you. I mean, it really comes down to just going and doing it. Go out, camp in your truck for a week.
Yep.
See how you like it.
Right.
A lot of you will probably go, oh, this is so much easier.
Yeah.
Because it is easier. It's easier on you're not having to worry about pleasing somebody else or, somebody not approving of what you're doing.
Right.
And I'm not saying you should go out and do bad shit. That's not what we're talking about.
No.
Being free from Karens.
Yes.
From, I don't know what the male version of that is.
Chad.
Chads and Karens. And nothing against Chads and Karens out there. It's just
we love Karens and Chads.
Yes.
There's something to those little things, I guess. I don't whatever.
So, yeah. I'm Aaron.
I'm
or
Norma.
The Shaman.
Mystic
This is
Norms.
Norma or the Mystic Norms. So that's where we get the channel name from, is Mystic Shaman. It's us together and our two little elderly chihuahuas.
Yes, very much elderly. And that's just another thing. You got to really look at your life and say, because I have, thank goodness, a little stroller so that my little dependents can be with me while I'm doing things. Because if not, I would be having a headache with their whining at me not being around. So, yeah, really, I don't want to discourage anyone. I think anyone can do it. You just have to really take a look at your circumstances.
And we're just barely out here. So I said, it's going to be a lot of trial and error.
Yes.
We're rookies. We're just
working on week
that
2
should
right
tell
now,
you that you could at least last a couple of weeks out here.
Right.
We've done it. And, we grew up in the city.
Yeah.
So, yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Those who have subscribed, our subscribers.
Very grateful.
And, yeah. And very grateful for the subscribers to come.
Yep.
So we're going to sign out from Northern Arizona.
Yes.
Have a great day, all.
Much love, everybody.
We'll see you on the next one.